Taurus, thank you for stopping through. Please like, share, subscribe. This is for Taurus, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is your midweek check-in. Let's see what you guys got going on. I'm trying to give you as much as I can this week. And I'm going to try to do all the signs for next week. I'm going to try. You heard what I said? I'm going to try. Because next week is Holy Week. And I got to be fasting and stuff. So even though I get downloads, I respect spirit. I mean, unless I'm told. And, you know. Some of you guys are going to school. The letter D is significant in your life. I don't know what that means, but that's what I just seen. D-K-A-C-O-P. J. That's all I see. Some of you may have started school. Some of you guys are in school. Some of you guys need to go back to school. Ooh. The Tower. There is change coming. Some of you guys may be elevating. Some of you guys may be elevating. Your intellect may be going up. There may be something in regards to your divine intelligence as well. Okay? So let's see what we got to this. Tauro. That's how Walter Mercado used to say it. I don't know. Maybe somebody used to listen to him. I said that shit in another reading. That's weird. Let's see. Señor Dios mío, remember to use your own discernment. We all have intuition. We got the Magician in reverse. You may have the Gemini or Virgo that's doing some fuck shit right now. All my cards in reverse? No. No. So is that next? I'm going to continue to mix them. Okay. Let's see. Taurus. Remember to use your own intuition. So you may have a Gemini, I heard Virgo, in your environment that is manipulative. I said Gemini, Virgo, right? Manipulative. Just on some crazy shit. So let's see. Something may be exposed about this person. Let's see. They're not giving and receiving. I don't know why all these cards are coming up right now. We got the Devil at the bottom. This person is fucked up. Maybe this person owes you some money. They're not coming through with it at this time. They haven't come through with it at this time. Let's see. Spirit. You may be waiting on something to end and it just hasn't ended. But you need to know this. We got, let me show you. The Magician in reverse. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. This bitch ain't balanced out anyway. So, somebody has not given you what you deserve. And you're learning from whatever situation, whether this is work, whatever the fuck it is. There was a learning lesson in this stuff, okay? Gemini, Virgo. Then we got the World card. The shit ain't over yet. You could be dealing with, I was going to say Virgo again, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, or another Taurus. But if you've been going through some stuff, just know that whatever it is that you've been waiting for, there's a wish fulfillment at the end of this all, okay? You got a Page of Wands here. Whoever's in this situation that's acting immature, just they ain't coming nowhere near you physically to hurt you. If it's a situation like that, if it's a situation that's about love, I mean, just know the situation's not over. Definitely is a karmic lesson. There's still karmic ties. Is what I heard. Look, that's you. This is my favorite card in this deck. It's so dope. The depiction is amazing. Okay, let's see. Enough of that. Let's see. Tauro, Taurus. What we got for Taurus? Ay, Señor, what do you have for Taurus? What do they need to know? Some of you guys should be doing like public speaking. Some of you guys may have to talk a lot in your job. Let's see. flying out. Ooh, justice is coming, baby. Look how interesting this is. If this is a money situation you were dealing with somebody, Virgo, Gemini, money is going to be coming in. Justice will be served. I told you it was a wish fulfillment, in it all. You may be sitting and waiting on this. Like, you've been waiting for this shit to be over. Whatever it is that you're dealing with. You can have Aries in your chart too. But justice is here. Okay? Justice is here. Well, things will balance themselves out in a relationship as well. Somebody may be coming in and offering you some money. Somebody may be coming in with a tangible offer too. Let's see. Ooh, there is a new start. Let's see what this one is. All right. This ending is happening, whether somebody wants it to or not. It's happening anyway. And this is a devil card in this deck. So the devil is here again. Remember how we seen it in the other deck at the bottom? They're here again. You may have been waiting on something. You may have been waiting for a commitment. I mean, somebody is finally out of their head and trying to close out a cycle in some way, shape, or form. Regardless, you have a new start that's going to bring wish fulfillment, is what you need to know. Because the Fool's Journey, what? They start from scratch, right? They start fresh. But right above it is the Nine of Cups. Be careful with people in your environment, overindulging. You may have been dealing with a person that has some type of codependencies also, okay? Let's see what the epiphany I've got to tell you. Maybe Taurus. Setting clear boundaries. These scars and wounds run deep. You may have been dealing with somebody for a while. And you're finally setting boundaries with this person. Either you or this person knows that you guys are divine counterparts. Maybe you know they're your divine counterpart and they just hurt you too much. So either that or you need to set clear boundaries. Somebody wants to surrender to this connection and they want to make things right, is what I'm hearing. They want to start over. They want to start from scratch. Back to the good old times. Told you, somebody wants to make this shit right. This is not your typical love story. It sounds like you guys have history and there's a lot that has went on, but I'm going to tell you something. Without forgiveness, nothing can go back to what it was. And you have to discern and know what it is that you can deal with and what you can't deal with. And you need to be honest with yourself about those things. I think I'm going to start giving like little tidbits because I talk to a lot of people and a lot of people call me for advice on all types of levels. Remember I said I may do a podcast. I know it's part of my calling to speak. I don't speak like everybody else speaks. I'm not, I don't even know why I'm explaining this. I don't typically explain shit to nobody, so I'm going to stop now. Maybe you're tired of explaining shit to people too. Or maybe it's telling you that you need to stop, okay? So don't explain yourself. You don't need to explain yourself. If this is about a connection, you don't need to explain yourself to anybody as to why you're choosing this person. You need to stop listening to people around you and you need to discern and be your own person in whatever it is that you're dealing with. I mean, I will never condone a ridiculous, obsessive relationship. I just told somebody today that asked me about love. And I was like, connections and love, they're supposed to be freeing. You're not supposed to, when it's possessive, when it's obsessive, when it's jealous, when it's just greedy and selfish, that's not love. It's not love. If you think of the divine and us being a part of the divine, we have free will to choose what we have to do and what we need to do, right? We all have a purpose. We all serve a purpose on this earth in some way, shape, or form. I'm not an astrologer, but even ancient astrology said so. Like here, Western astrology, you may have one chart, right? And they break it down. I mean, Has anybody looked at a Vedic astrology chart? There's a million charts. And one of them is your destiny. Yeah, you may have things that have to come up in your life to learn lessons, but when things, we still have been given free will to choose the path that we are supposed to go on to get to wherever the end game is. You know what I mean? Earth is a big school, and we need to learn the lessons, but only we can choose. So you need to learn to discern. I'm not sure why the fuck I just said all that, but I don't know. Let's see. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, what does Taurus need to know? Fuck, you need your people around you. Some of you guys are missing your friends. You're not hanging out, working. Some of you guys need to go back to the gym. You're saying your body's pissed at you. That would be me. It's a clear message for me. I've been going to the gym not as much as I used to. Forgive and let that shit go. Some of you guys are holding on to some shit. Some guilt, some shame, some regret. It's all bullshit, alright? Some of you guys need to get outside more too. There's something that's happening also in your life at this time that you may feel like you need people around you, whatever the reason that may be. Okay? Take it easy. A lot of you guys need to pray. A lot of you guys are holding on to a lot of shit. Some of you guys are detoxing or should be detoxing. I know I'm detoxing right now. Stop trying to change people. That should never work. So if you're in a relationship that you're trying to make fit, you know what I mean? Don't do that. That is so unattractive, yo. Like, it's so unattractive. I think it is like the wackest shit to see women, even men. I don't want to put, let's not do just one thing, but women and men change themselves for somebody that they're with. Like, you don't think other people notice? You know what I mean? And then you have to fall back and you can't even be yourself around your people. That shit is whack. Like, I don't know. I just find it to be so weird. People are going to love you for you regardless. If they don't, fuck them. They're not your people. Anyway, let me get back to this. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm telling y'all all of that. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, please. Oof, I love it. This is directly for me, maybe directly for y'all too, but I know I need to be doing a podcast, and I just tell you I'm supposed to be doing some type of speaking, and your throat chakra is about to be lit, okay? Lit. I think y'all got some money coming in too. God don't never fail me, baby. Never, ever, 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 ever fails me. There's something finally coming to an end. Whatever it was you've been dealing with, the shit broke your heart. Whether it was a relationship, job, whatever. You dealt with a lot of deceit. You dealt with trickery. You dealt with betrayal. You dealt with scamming, I'm hearing. You dealt with somebody that couldn't keep his shit in his pants, or, a chick that was walking around with her legs wide open, giving her cookies to everybody. Whatever it is, you're leaving that shit in the past. You know what I'm saying? If you come back together with this person, it may be at a later date because you both need to grow. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Some of you guys need to rest and rejuvenate. Start taking care of yourself. You can't take care of nobody else if you can't take care of yourself, right? I don't know why I just gave you that scolding, but I'm a Taurus too. I'm a Taurus sun. My birthday's coming up at the end of the month. Anyway, I hope y'all guys are in good energy, because my energy has been so fucking great since I've been detoxing, and I'm just in a space of so much clarity. Even though I have a lot going on, it's like I miss you guys. You know what I mean? And I know that I miss it because my people are coming in, back to touch base, and with the same, hey, I'm a strategist by nature. It's what I do during the day. At work, I strategize, I fix things, and I can see things through all the way to the end before people see them. Some of you guys are going to get some insight, and you're going to get a download, and this is the last spill I'm going to give today. You're going to get a download. Write it down, because it's going to make you a lot of money. Anyway, I love y'all. Godspeed. God bless. I'll talk to y'all soon. Later.